The great psychologist Carl Gustav Jung once said, "Show me a sane man and I will cure him for you." You will be asking why the hell I am telling you this quotation in the beginning of this video. Then you are going to understand later when I will explain it in the context, right? So let's talk about the politician. No matter, have you ever heard about 100% clean politician? That's why I meant. That's what I meant. So Congress has created an army of alliance, which is a political party made of more than 50 parties to contest against BJP in the next Lok Sabha, right? It is made up of party of all over India, and that's a great thing, uniting people and different kind of parties. And Rahul Gandhi deserves a lot of credit for that. That no matter how much people criticize him and say all kind of things about him, he had that ability, that knowledge, that wisdom, or he was advised to unite all the politicians under one umbrella. I'm not trying to criticize him, even though he did it by somebody else's advice. It takes a lot of wisdom and knowledge in recognizing a good advice and implementing it, right? And his one of the most main motto of Rahul Gandhi is he is highlighting that minorities are being targeted in India, namely Muslim. And another, the biggest question he has over BJP is corruption, right? That government is stealing and businessmen are stealing from the people, because if they are robbing banks or like scamming banks, then definitely a lot of people have money in the bank, right? Bank does not generate their own money. They use people money to do business, to give loans and then earn interest and then give it to people, right? When they need it. So these are really good plans by Rahul Gandhi, but I don't see any action, any plan of action that okay, when I win the election, that would be my plan of action. These are the current problem and this is how I'm going to tackle this, because time has come. We are almost close that election is going to happen and he still does not get it. He assembled a group of politicians. Some of them are really have really great experience, but some of them does not know how to restrain their mouth, or even though they had right intention, but they used very vulgar words to explain their intention. And when you are in leadership position, you can't do that. And Rahul Gandhi has to handle that, because when you are dealing with 100 different parties, politician, that means there will be 100 different personalities. They come from different culture and tradition, because in every state in India has a completely different culture and tradition. Even in South India as well, the culture in Karnataka is completely different from Tamil Nadu and from Kerala and vice versa, right? There is little variations in North India, but the variation is that not that much big, except a little bit in the tonality of the language. So Rahul Gandhi has to ensure that people are speaking wisely, because every wrong word will be used against them, and that's that would be great if he is able to do that. And so what I really meant to say that, but the main point is this, and I would love to hear your opinion in the comment section. What do you think about it? But before going into that, I would love to tell you that I don't have any political affiliations. I just want what is good for my country, that our country is in the right direction, our children are getting education, our lower middle class and the people living below poverty line are getting an opportunity to live a decent life. Now let's go. So, if like Rahul Gandhi questions BJP, if your main plan is to fight on the basis of that BJP is doing a politician and businessman under BJP are doing a lot of corruption, and you have one under your umbrella of India Alliance, one of the most corrupt politician in the history of India, Lalu Yadav. He is the bad apple, right? And you are working with him closely. You are going to him meeting. What message are you trying to send? You are working with one of the most corrupt politician that ever existed, and you are fighting on the basis that your opposition party is corrupt. That is not looking good. That means that in order to win the power to get the prime minister chair, you are willing to work with anybody, even though you know very well that he is a corrupt person. He should be in jail right now. Like Bihar is in the worst situation, screwed, because he has systematically destroyed Bihar, its infrastructure. He has stole from his people shamelessly, and he has never shown any regret for it. All he has to say is it in the defense is Bhura Bal Hatao, like eliminate the general people. That's all he have to say. And his follower, due to illiteracy or lack of knowledge, they don't even question it. He still get the popularity, his children still get to win the elections. That's what I mean. And you have that person in under your alliance, and you are meeting with him up openly. If you really want to win the election, throw that person out, right? If Lok Sabha election is handled, if you need 2 or 3 MPs, and if he has those MPs, then in that case get those MPs, right, for coalition. But don't work with that dude. That is a bad apple. So I'm going to make a lot of different kind of videos in that series to explain the policy of Rahul Gandhi's India Alliance. And I'm not saying that it is a mistake. I'm saying policy means some of the weaknesses that could be highlighted by the opposition. So that's what I meant, and I would love to hear what do you think about it, what I said. And if you have reached here right now, if you are listening this, please subscribe to me, please like it, and please share it with your friends. And I'll see you again. Take care. God bless. Be well in the world.